Hey guys, Jared here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install and configure PermissionsEX. So this is part 3 of my Bukkit series of tutorials. So first off, we're just going to go to the plugins folder on Bukkit. So let's just go back to Bukkit and then click Get Plugins. So we're going to want to do PEX. I believe this should pop up now. Apparently it's been changed. So just do PermissionsEX, and it's the first one. So now you just want to click download. It should be okay. Last update was a week and a half ago. So even if it's a little bit out of date, it should be okay, unless some of the code has been changed in Bukkit and it can't communicate. So we'll get this. Chances are it's still up to date. So just click the download button until you finally actually get a download, and then drag and drop this to your desktop. I'm just going to close out Chrome to prevent some lag. Now we're just going to go to our Bukkit Server plugins. We can go to PermissionsEX, and then just drag and drop PermissionsEX in here. Excuse me. Don't worry about the other ones. There's nothing important really, in my opinion. So now we're just going to run Bukkit. And generated all the config files, so now we'll just stop. So now let's go into plugins, PermissionsEX, permissions. So they've started you off with a good amount. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. So bam, so it's gone. So now I just want to go 2 lines in, type the name of your group. So I'll just do, I don't know, let's just do member, sure. No, let's just start off with noob, or something basic. So okay, so now there we go. So now you're gonna do a colon, new line, go 4 out, type default. Now you can either set this to true, so when players first join, they will get this command, or they will get all the commands and permissions, or false if you want a new group to be put to default. So that's that. New line, 4 out again, prefix, colon, space. If you want a prefix for this, just do single quotation mark and then the name of your prefix. So we'll just do noob. So your prefix will be noob. And let's do and. I don't know, and 2. I think that's green or something, so that's that. So now we'll go down to a new line, go 4 out again, suffix, single quotation marks. You can leave this blank if you want, or add to it. New line, 4 out again. Whoops, stupid thing keeps popping up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do build, colon. If you want them to be able to build, put true. If not, put false. New line, 4 out again. Inheritance. Then basically all you have to do is actually I won't do it for this group. I'll copy and paste and make another group after this, so I'll just leave this. Now we're going to do new line, 4 out again, permissions, and then new line, 4 out again, dash, space. Since we have essentials, let's do essentials.afk. That's the command I always pretty much use for these. Now you're good to go, guys. So now you can go make new groups. So we'll just copy and paste this. So make a new line. Alright, now we'll change this to member, and we'll do change the prefix to member, And let's change the color to yellow. Sure. And E is yellow, I believe. So now inheritance can come into play. So you can get rid of this permission, or this line rather. So you can do a new line after inheritance, and then do the same thing with the permission you did in the first group, except do the name of the group. So you're going to put noob. So dash space noob, and then that group will inherit all these permissions. So this whopping one permission. But that group will have essentials AFK. This helps to save space / lines. So that's that. So now let's add a permission to the member. So let's do essentials.list, and essentials.list will, when you do /who, it'll tell you who's on in your server. So we'll just do file, save, close out of here. Now we'll run the server to make sure there's no errors. So there's no errors. I've done this, I can probably say 20 or so times. So that's that. Now I'm going to open Minecraft. Now we're going to log in. Sorry if it takes a while to load. I am running specs. I think it's 256-bit, and recording does not mix, so that's that. So I'll pause and come back when it's loaded to save you guys some time. Right, so now we're back here, and I've logged in, and it's a bit laggy, so no worries. So we can handle it. So as you can see, my name is Noob, but I forgot one thing. I forgot to tell you guys how to add people to the group. So let me go ahead and get everything situated on my desktop here, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to all the way down and then type users : space or new line, 2 lines out, group, or no, name of the user. So since my username is Gerard99, we'll do that, and then new line, and then 4 lines out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to do group, 4 out again, new line, or new line is 4 out again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, space, the name of group. So you're going to do noob, or not noob, since, okay, the way this works is, as long as, basically you only have to do this for people that'll be like staff and stuff, because the way it works is if you have it set to default, a group set to default, then they'll just spawn in that group, so you won't have to do anything. But if you have no group set to default, then you're going to have to set them to a certain group if you want them to be in a group. So what I do is I just usually make the average person / the average class rather default, so then they spawn to that, and then if I choose for them to be a staff or I promote them, then I'll just make them a custom group. So with that being said, I will then put myself in the member group, and then we will Control S for save. Close out of this. Go back into our server. Type the reload command, which is just reload, no slash or anything, since we're in the console. Wow, that was pretty fast. So now we're going to type T, and we're in the member group. So that's that, guys. So one more thing. In the prefix, what I like to do is I like to do brackets around my name, so it makes it distinct / pop out. So now we're going to do Control S again, and reload. And it's already done. That was fast. So now you can see quite a improvement. So actually do a space in between there, and then that should make it so there's a space in between member and my name. Yep. So I like it how that is, but you can see from the 3 different types how it looks. So if you want brackets or no brackets, or something else, that's that. I'll just show you a couple more ways you can have this. You can do arrows, Control S, reload, T, and then got arrows. You can do, I don't know, you can do parentheses, or, yeah, parentheses. Control S, reload. That's that. You guys can choose from whatever you want. So, hope this video was helpful, guys, and if you need any more help, like, oh, I forgot one more thing. Sorry, guys. So now we're gonna do /help, since we don't. Okay, I forgot about that. So, we're gonna add essentials.help under our permissions for our group that's not default. Forgot to put that. Sorry, guys. So now we're gonna Control S, reload. So now we come back to here. Should be able to do /help, and we should have two commands since we're inheriting the AFK command from the noob group. We'll have two commands. So that's that. So now we can do /AFK, and now /AFK is no longer AFK. That's that. So I hope this video was helpful, guys, and until next time, guys, see ya.